Hey guys, AgentZ46 here, and I'm playing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. My break from Danganronpa was actually only a couple days. I was doing, free time events, but look at that, I've got Danganronpa on the brain. I really want to play. So that's what we're doing. Though it'll probably be more than a couple days for you guys, because it's taking me a bit to edit all my footage from the first game. Let's just get straight into it. I'm so excited. Oh, we're gonna play on main this time, by the way, because at times I felt it was the game. Trigger Happy Havoc was a bit too easy. At the start, as the game went on, it got harder. But I want it to be harder, like, the whole thing, so I might regret this. Who knows? We'll see.
Hey! Can you hear me?
That's a voice.
Are you okay?
Damn, he has such a pretty face for such a manly voice.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
What weird situation are you referring to, my good man?
Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, What happened? I'm weirdly excited to see what the new protagonist is like. In terms of personality. I hope he's not exactly like Makoto. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game start. Oh, that's cool. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. When that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? I like his look. Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Oh shit, I thought it was set somewhere else, not at Hope's Peak. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who loved to play baseball were longed to join the major leagues. Kids who loved to play soccer were longed to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. What's your talent, boy? Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." Just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Alumni? I don't know. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstances is a little different than that of my peers. I hope it's not another average Joe. Oh, I'm the ultimate lucky student. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. No disrespect to Makoto, I just don't want the exact same kind of protagonist. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing.
That's a good voice.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata. Good name.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity, or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
Whoa, what's going on here? For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope. I might have admired talent, individuality. I'm trying to read here, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally, it came true. 3 plus D. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Damn, blinding light. Hey, that cast of characters. Oh damn, that chick in the back, the legs, I am... I think I've already picked out a girl I like. The characters look like way more extravagant this time.
Huh?
Though I do see one that is going to trigger me, I know, 100%. I hope it's not serious, I hope it's a joke. Well, I'll clarify what I'm talking about when we get there.
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
He is so confused.
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted in the Hope's Peak Academy? The Ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. Oh, level 1. We've got levels in this? That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, I will try my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Well, he didn't faint like Makoto. It seemed a bit different. I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What?
It's the same voice actor, I think. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Just what are we going to talk about? What is this? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something out of everyone here. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realize that you are in this classroom, then everyone is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... That dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So in other words...
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
There she is. I love her design. I love this chick already. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... Oh boy.
Huh?
It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all! Are you still busting the go?
Hey, hey!
What's going on? I like his design, he looks really cool.
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Why the fuck didn't you guys say something before I closed it? Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway,
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. She looks interesting. I think I'll like her too. Locked inside? What do you mean? Oh, this music. I love this music. I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As heavy as that Byakuya clone over there. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread became settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
But maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? Oh, I just remember this guy just got a super deep voice. The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy's?
however...
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong!
Oh, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? It's actually mine. Alright, calm down, bro. He still has to go. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Oh, they're too short, we can't see them. Behind the teacher's desk.
Hello?
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Whoa, this is so different. Shit.
What is that?
I guess we've got this thing instead of Monokuma in this game.
It looks like a stuffed animal. That's right! I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl Usami, aka Usami.
Usami.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seen this?
What's going on?
No, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone!
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a sitting, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. I wonder if they'll be able to capture that same creep factor with Usami here that they were able to do with Monokuma. Hold on, let me process this first.
Ta-da!
Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me!
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding ding ding!
Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Whoa, how are you doing this? Oh, I think I'm gonna like this new atmosphere.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. So I don't think anything supernatural is going on here. Likely they just set up a classroom to make them think they were in Hope's Peak Academy when they were actually here. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set. What appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What? The hell is this?
I didn't know that would be voiced. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. The hay in the game made me think someone was behind me talking. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone!
Please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast on your eyes. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better. Out where it's wetter.
Ta-da!
Out by the sea! I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? I just saw a seagull flying in the background. Or is that a pelican? I can't tell. You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we're just at school. Now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case...
Alrighties.
Please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. I'm curious about the continuity in this, like... Is it set after, before, maybe at the same time as Trigger Happy Havoc? I don't know. I refuse to believe this fatso is our Byakuya. Like, I would be very annoyed if it's actually the same character. Please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's where we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Is that the same voice actor for Makoto?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. What?
No problem.
Are you supposed to try to make us super sad? Well, alright, let's see how this game goes. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there is no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you just say island?
Ta-da!
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? What made you say that, dude? What? Kill each other?
That's...
No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me.
Yeah!
So scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on the island? It was so weird that he just came out and said kill each other. Like, why would he think that? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. This is the main rule of this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right!
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is...
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Hell yeah, got an intro.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Oh, we're back to the present now.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening? Hey.
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I could leave someone alone when they look that pale. Why are you brooding, Hajime? Or Hajime? I'm not sure I'm not sure how you pronounce it. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explore the basic controls to you. Oh, I will explain. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the X button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the triangle button, you can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Okay, cool. I like the interface, it's neat. Whoa, that noise. It's gonna take some getting used to. Let's talk to question mark. Man, the music, the interface, the setting, it's all so different. I think I'm gonna enjoy this, but it's gonna take some getting used to. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. You're on a tropical island. Monitor? How do they connect it to the tree like that? Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Oh, coconut tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Let's look at the ocean. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Surveillance camera. He's very upset about not getting to be at Hope's Peak. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy.
Hey.
He does have the friendly stoner voice. So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Nagito Komaeda. Ultimate Lucky Student. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. Oh, it's his actual talent, it's not a picked randomly thing. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Oh yeah, no, he got the lottery. Okay, that's not a talent, you dickhead. For a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery? Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. Oh, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too. He's so nice.
Someone like me?
I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. Just don't drone on for like an hour straight about how average you are, please. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. I thought it was more... They want one ordinary person to mix well with all these extraordinary students. Who knows? Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. What strikes you as unreliable? You're a bit judgy, Hajime, whatever your name is. I just gotta get a couple more characters to say it more often and I'll figure it out.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stole into my head. Ooh, is this like Kyoko? He doesn't remember? As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Obtained a hope fragment. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket? I like how he's asking himself these questions and... Fuck, I forgot his name already. The chill dude over here is just staring at him dead in the eyes.
Are you okay?
There it is, Nagito. Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Didn't have you mention it. I think I kinda remember, but... What is this?
Ding 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 ding!
It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry!
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Alright, don't be weird. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
That's right!
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love!
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was that all about hope fragments? What's that deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but yeah, we gotta get through the prologue first. More importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but... Where did everyone go?
Perhaps...
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey.
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Oh, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
Alright!
Shall we get going then? If this follows the same format as Trigger Happy Havoc, this guy's gonna die first. But I don't think they'd do that straight away. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Don't judge someone for not brooding like you are, man. Come on. Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Hajime? Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the E handbook with the square button. It's super easy. I'm pressing square. Nothing's happening. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the touchpad button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the circle button. Alright, let's have a look through the handbook. Ooh, map. Nice. Question mark. Presents. Okay, this is familiar. Report card. Wait, what does that say? Reviewed the report cards of each person who was attending the school trip. Alright, here's a G-May. Alright, just like with Trigger Happy Havoc, I'm gonna skim through everyone's thing. Oh, we have likes and dislikes this time. That's cool. Likes pretty things, dislikes noisy places. Oh, we got date of birth too. I love this. This is so much more detailed. Ah, so I have to talk to these guys. Now this chick, I'm excited to get to know her. Alright, so we won't be skimming like last time. I see, the fragments are how far along you are. Ooh, what's this? I can't look at that, okay. Regulations. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Are these fake rules? Are we gonna get... Well, I don't know. You will be able to raise your own adorable e-pet? Come on, let's raise it. What is this, like a Tamagotchi? That's that fucking anime girl, I think, that Hifumi was into in Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, I imagine later the game will teach me how to do this. Whoa, there's a hope meter and a despair meter. Alright, let's get going. What do I do now? I talk to Nagito?
Perhaps?
I think everyone else is exploring the island. As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should at least try to learn about it. Alright, well, we already did this. Okay, so how do I explore? Oh, exit? Leave here, yes.
Hey.
About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I could give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted to the Hopes Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help you... Fucking car. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize, there was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. Very familiar. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now let's go. First island. Travel on this island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick, you can run by holding the circle button while you move. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the X button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on a number of steps you take, so try walking to the places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Ah, I see, so I'll get rewarded for walking instead of... Whoa, this is different. So I'll get rewarded for walking instead of fast traveling. Damn! I did not expect this. Alright, so where do I want to go? Okay. It doesn't say where everyone is, so... Oh, yes it does. Up in the top left. Alright, so I want to go... up here to where potentially best girl is. Can I go? No, I can't. So do I just go this way? I don't know how this works. Airport. Alright, well this isn't where I wanted to go, but it's fine. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be... aeroplanes? Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Oh, do you know how to fly it? That's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal Usami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right!
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
Cool. Kazuichi Soda. That's a cool talent, I like it. As expected for someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. What was that to the right? What? Something keeps it... Oh, it's some kind of spinny thing. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's queuing us here must have planned this to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned as safety precautions for the school trip. Remember, the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Yeah, we're not allowed to hurt each other, I think. Extreme violence is prohibited. Yes, I read this. I read this already. We're not going through it again.
For now.
It looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But...
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right!
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. No, you're a weirdo. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's been right now. Alright, that's another hope fragment. Can I still talk to Nagito?
Hey.
Okay. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine? Do they want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Another monitor? Just as I thought, a blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? What? No, I was trying to talk to this weirdo. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Alright, you're an interesting guy. The ultimate breeder? What does that mean? Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Eh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean, pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Yeah, this guy's intense. Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps?
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So a mere insect.
Face your powerlessness!
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash? Really?
Meal.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devils of destruction, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpi has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Fwahaha! Okay. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. Alright, so I will assume breeding has to do with animals. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Alright, can we talk to Kazuichi about anything else?
For now.
Alright, yeah, he's just the same shit. Look at this. Oh, camera. Even if we're being monitored for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. Alright, leave. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type. Skeptical type. It is a change from Makoto, to be fair. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ah!
What happened?
It's nothing. She stared at me funny. You know...
I'm sorry.
Oh no, she's so cute. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Yeah, he just pronounced his name, so now I know how to pronounce it. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? You have my permission. Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Oh my gosh, she's precious. The ultimate nurse. Nice.
Well...
So, Mikan Sumiki. You know... My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal? Oh, I cut the wrong voice. What's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her for now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. Oh no, she's so precious. I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
I'm sorry.
Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man.
Boy and a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
You can't see me, but she's making me frown.